Hello guys, in this one we're talking about how to connect Antigravity to MCP. So treating Google Antigravity as just a simple smart code editor means you are missing out on its true potential. If you want your AI agent to securely read live database schemas, check zero tickets or execute custom system actions, instead of just spitting out raw code, you need to extend its pipeline. So you need to open up, of course, your Antigravity editor workspace and look over to your Active Agent panel. Then click on three dots, drop-down menu, and select MCP Store. This is where you can get the options stack. An expansive panel displaying supported third-party servers will slide into view. Scroll through the directory, find the tool you need, like Firebase or Supabase, and then hit Install. So you should have something like this, installation, and here just click Install. Then guys, you can follow the on-screen OAuth prompts in your browser to authorize your account, and its context blocks will immediately activate inside your chat array. Then you just press on CMD plus comma or Control plus comma on Windows to launch your main settings deck. Navigate to the Configurations or Customizations tab and click the Open MCP Config button. This launches your global MCP config JSON file directly inside the text editor pane. And inside the primary MCP service object block, define your custom server handle. Pay close attention to this critical distinction. Unlike Cursor or VS Code, which utilize a generic URL string, Antigravity strictly requires the server URL key parameter to bind HTTP endpoints. So just input your endpoint address, nest your API authorization keys inside the custom headers, save the file and hit refresh on your installed server panel. With configurations locked down, you can also type the / /MCP in your prompt box to instantly pull up your active connection logs and verify your green status rings are fully running. That's it for this one guys, enjoy as always and like and subscribe.